Hello, my name is LaneyBoy. I'm 26 years old. I live in New York City and I make music. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel as though I struggle with addiction and impulsive behavior. And genuinely, not having any sense of direction in my life. And something I do to really combat that and make sure I know what I'm doing in my life. I have goals and ambitions, and I write everything down. This is one journal that I have, and this definitely got started by an English teacher in high school, and now I journal all throughout the year, some more than others, especially when I have big changes in my life. But this is kind of my journal section. This is full. I've been journaling since I left home when I was 19, and I lived in LA for a little bit, and then I'm in New York now. Oh my god, my chicken's done. Oh my god, I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm so excited. So I journal a lot, and I know that I am my best when I am sober. And I feel as though because I'm only 26, I don't need AA. This hasn't been going on in my life for decades. I don't struggle with it. It's not a decades-long habit. Alcohol and weed, and that's pretty much all I do. I've dabbled in some other drugs, but even my parents, who are, I'll say, quite versed in this topic, were disappointed in me when I was trying other drugs, because they were like, just don't do that. That's not smart. And I very much trust them in that department, so I just stick with weed and alcohol. But I believe in moderation is the key. I've seen people that have been in AA, and I guess what I'm trying to offer right now is a mini AA for Zillennials and Gen Z and even probably some millennials. And I just want to be intentional with my moderation. So if you were to like to join me on my 90 days of sobriety, let's do it. I don't know when you are finding this video, but I'm currently filming this on Sunday, December 3rd, and we are going to start our sobriety Monday the 4th. Or if you find this at all in December, you can just adjust your 90 days because this is what I am doing. Starting on December 30th, I will be 20 days sober. On New Year's Eve, I'm gonna drink. Just drink, no edibles, no nothing. That is my boundary with it. February 2nd, I will be 90 days sober. February 22nd, I will be 80 days sober. And then on February 29th, I will be 90 days sober. Which I think February in 2024 is a leap year, so it only has 28 days. If that's how that works, I don't know. So my 90 days of sobriety will be at the end of February next year. I'm giving myself that one day to drink on New Year's Eve and do edibles. That's about it. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. And then after that, we're back to sobriety. And I did this with my parents and with, mainly my mom. And we did 30 days, and that was beautiful. I really liked that. That was the first time me being 30 days sober. And I want to say maybe the course of 2 years. Consistently 30 days sober. I don't think I'd had that in about 2 years. And I just needed a change of pace. Okay, it was as soon as I started doing it, I went full throttle in, and I just didn't like it. That's it. And as far as overthinking the future, we are going to make it to the 90 days, and then I want to set more intentions. And then we will check back into this video, and we'll see how everyone did. So if you would like to join me, and if you can just still use this template, and then just adjust your 90 days anytime in December to give yourself New Year's to have that one or two drink or whatever, because that's usually my minimum. That's as far as I go with it, because I've never been much of a drinker or a huge, I just a little bit off the edge is how I like to describe it. That's as far as I go. And then at that point for me in my life, I'm going to reassess my intentions, because I know I'm going to be visiting family and probably planning for a vacation, and I would also like to use those 2 times to give myself the permission to have a drink. And this is something that I like diet sobriety, if that makes sense to you. This is something that I would like to have a lifestyle of, and give myself the 4 or 5 times a year that I have 2 or 3 glasses, or I do some edibles, or I do just a substance of my choice, or maybe it's shrooms. I've also done shrooms. So yeah, join me on my 90-day sobriety challenge, I guess you could call it. It's just what I'm doing.